Yellowstone fans, it's time to hold on tight because there's news that will leave you on the edge of your seat. What once seemed like the final chapter in the sprawling, wild tale of the Dutton family may, in fact, have more pages yet to turn. Kevin Costner, the legendary actor who has portrayed the gritty and determined John Dutton for 5 seasons, has dropped a bombshell. Not only has he hinted at the possibility of a 6th season for the hit show Yellowstone, but he has also teased that his potential return to the series might be on the horizon. Let's rewind for a moment. Fans had largely come to terms with the idea that Yellowstone was reaching its conclusion. For months, viewers were preparing themselves emotionally for what appeared to be the final half of Season 5. The neo-Western drama, centered on the Dutton family's massive Montana ranch and their relentless fight to preserve their way of life, had captured the hearts and minds of millions since its debut. With Kevin Costner stepping away from the role of John Dutton, it seemed like the writing was on the wall. This was the end. The upcoming second half of Season 5, set to premiere in November, was poised to bring a close to the epic saga. However, just as viewers were bracing themselves for the conclusion, Kevin Costner has given fans a renewed sense of hope. In a candid interview, the 69-year-old actor reflected on his time with the series and left the door open for the possibility of a return, much to the delight of Yellowstone enthusiasts everywhere. While Costner's departure from the show was surrounded by controversy, with reports of behind-the-scenes tensions and scheduling conflicts, it appears that the actor hasn't completely closed the chapter on his portrayal of John Dutton. Quite the opposite, in fact. Costner has hinted that the story of Yellowstone, and more specifically, the story of John Dutton himself, might not be finished. Speaking with Entertainment Tonight, Costner's words were enough to send shockwaves through the Yellowstone fan community. Who knows? Some things have a way of circling back, he mused, igniting a flurry of speculation about what his cryptic statement could mean for the future of the show. Costner acknowledged that his departure after 4.5 seasons had been a significant moment, both for him and for the fans who had followed John Dutton's journey from the very beginning. "I haven't seen that dust trail coming toward me, but I've always been open to what I started," he said. 5 seasons was a lot for us to do, and I think that story is not finished." These comments have left fans wondering, could John Dutton make a triumphant return to the ranch? Could there be more drama, more high-stakes battles, and more family turmoil on the horizon? Costner's openness to the idea has certainly reignited the flame of hope among Yellowstone's massive fan base. And as if that weren't enough to fuel the rumors, Costner even hinted at a potential storyline that could keep the series fresh and engaging. He suggested that the focus could shift slightly, turning more attention toward the Dutton children, characters like Beth, Case, and Jamie Dutton, who have become central to the show's ongoing narrative. Make the story about them, Costner proposed, leaving fans to imagine what new conflicts and challenges could arise for the next generation of the Dutton dynasty. Yet the excitement surrounding Costner's potential return isn't the only thing keeping Yellowstone fans buzzing. There have been whispers and reports that other key members of the cast are also eager to continue the story. Kelly Riley, who portrays the fierce and indomitable Beth Dutton, and Cole Hauser, known for his role as the rugged yet loyal Rip Wheeler, have both reportedly been in talks to extend their involvement in the series. While neither actor has publicly confirmed these discussions, the possibility of seeing Beth and Rip's relationship, one of the show's most compelling dynamics, continue to develop has given fans much to speculate about. Of course, the elephant in the room remains. What about Season 5, Part 2? Fans have been eagerly awaiting the conclusion to the first half of the season, which left off on a cliffhanger. The remaining episodes are set to be released on November 10th, but they will air without Costner's John Dutton, leaving fans to wonder how the show will address his absence. Will his character be written off entirely, or will there be a door left open for a possible return in a future season? These are just some of the questions viewers are asking as the release date draws closer. The production of the second half of Season 5 hasn't been without its challenges either, as rumors swirled about Kevin Costner's departure and the possibility of the show's end. Yellowstone creator and writer Taylor Sheridan found himself in the unenviable position of having to address these issues behind the scenes while still crafting a satisfying conclusion to the season. With Part 2 of Season 5 being the culmination of so many dramatic arcs, fans are expecting a powerful and emotional send-off, but there's always the lingering hope that it might not be the last chapter after all. As the dust continues to settle on Kevin Costner's comments, and as speculation grows about the future of the series, one thing is clear. Yellowstone has left an indelible mark on the landscape of television. The show's gritty depiction of ranch life, its exploration of family dynamics, and its ability to weave together themes of power, loyalty, and survival have resonated with viewers on a deep level. The character of John Dutton has become an iconic figure, and Costner's portrayal of the rugged, no-nonsense patriarch has been widely praised as one of his finest performances. While fans anxiously await any official confirmation about a 6th season or Kevin Costner's return, the actor himself isn't sitting idle. Costner has been hard at work on a new passion project, a series of Western films that he is both directing and starring in. These films mark a return to Costner's roots in the genre, and they allow him to continue exploring the themes and settings that have defined much of his career. Although this new endeavor has kept him busy, Costner's recent comments make it clear that his connection to Yellowstone and the character of John Dutton remains strong. For now, fans can only speculate about what the future holds for Yellowstone. Will the story continue with new seasons, bringing back familiar faces like John, Beth, and Rip? Or will the upcoming episodes of Season 5 be the final farewell to the Dutton family saga? One thing is certain, Yellowstone has become more than just a television show, it's a cultural phenomenon. And as long as there's even a whisper of a chance that the story might continue, fans will be holding out hope for one more ride into the Montana sunset.